So when you hear the expression, God, I wonder what these streets would say if they could talk, Sarasota Street Talk is making the streets talk, and we're recording what they're saying. So that, to me, that is what Sarasota Street Talk is all about.
Sarasota Street Talk is to introduce people of the surroundings.
We're literally right now, we're downtown Sarasota, and we hear people all around us telling different stories. Those are the streets talking.
Hey, Scotty, how are you, my friend?
Good afternoon now, Mark. How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. Thank you for asking. Good. All right, so right now here, we got to kind of ad-lib this thing bit because we've only got the one camera.
We only have one camera
and it
today.
often happens here, doing it live on the street and not in a studio with some, a bunch of editing and all that stuff with podcasts that I won't name because I don't think there are any other ones but ours.
Yeah, whoever.
But we're right here on the street, and we thought it might be fun to go ahead and maybe do an actual a cold plunge right here. Like right here. We do our podcast right here in front of Gator Club, Scott and I.
Every Saturday, 10 to 1.
And who are
you
you again?
Who are you?
My name is Mark Klecka. I'm a banker. I'm a banker with Caldwell.
a banker at Caldwell?
I'm an agent with Caldwell Banker here downtown. My partner in crime to my left, your right is?
I am a mortgage broker with Summit Lending Solutions and a real estate agent at White Sands Realty.
And together we are Sarasota Street Talk.
Nobody joined us. We got to get everybody around us.
Yeah,
anyways, so we're lucky to do this in front of the Gator Club and Parker's Books at Lemon and Main during the farmers market.
Yep. And we do it. We have guests on, and we talk to the people on the streets, and it's just a lot of fun for everybody here. But today we're trying something a little bit risque. And I thought we just got this little notion in my head to go ahead and do cold plunges. So many benefits to a cold plunge, although it is so very scary.
The backstory is Wednesday we had a group that did a class at
Michelle Cavani
Fit.
put together a Keys to Sarasota group and went to Jefferson Fit over here on Palm. Amazing. I'm sorry. It was Amy Tiller.
Amy.
So let's go ahead and, with that being said, let's flip this around because we can. Here, let's go do this. All right. So both of you now. It's on both of you. Both. All right. So here are our guests.
Smile.
And so, Jefferson, you are going to be hopefully please walking us through the proper way to do a cold plunge.
But first, can you tell us about your club?
You're right. Yeah.
Plug the club.
I'm so excited.
Where you're at, what you do.
So Jefferson.
It has to be right up to your mouth, like right up on it.
Yeah, Jefferson Fit
in a weird way.
Right down there on Palm Avenue, 55 South Palm Avenue. We have a full-service gym with infrared sauna, cold plunge. We got the hyper-ice. We also have a full open gym. So people can do whatever they want. We have private personal training and group classes as well. So we basically have a really full service facility that can accommodate any and everyone and stuff.
So like I was saying, we had a group, a bunch of friends went. Amy, the trainer, did a 1-hour class. And then Mark and I did the cold plunge. And I don't know, for some reason, Mark wants to keep doing them, I guess, right?
It's an addiction.
So, Amy, tell us about classes and how people should join there.
Oh, I mean, you can always come try a class for free. Your first class is usually free. We also offer something completely different that nobody else in Sarasota offers. It's called a booty building room. Now, we've got 6 special pieces of equipment. The guys who actually built it are from Sarasota. It's getting really big in Miami, and Jeff decided to bring it here to Sarasota, and we are the only ones that have it. So we do offer booty building classes, which is different from everybody else, right? And the equipment is so ergonomically made. You can't hurt yourself. There's no way you can do anything wrong. It is the perfect leg workout. Leg, glutes, booty, you know what I'm saying? So we do offer other classes. We have some Pilates. We've got boot camps. We've got yoga. We offer everything. Honestly, it's a full-service gym. So we're just looking to grow and expand and hoping everybody can come through.
And how can they find you?
Oh, where can we find us? You can find us on Instagram at Jefferson Fit. You can find us on Facebook as well on Jefferson Fit. You can also find us on Google. We're at 55 South Palm Ave. We're tucked in right behind Carajulo's.
Yep.
It is tucked in. We got 2 big, beautiful doors. You can't miss it once you find us.
And when you walk in, it's a beautiful facility. It is amazing.
It's actually shocking. Everybody that comes in here is like, I had no idea.
It goes on and on and on. You got amazing equipment.
So you're tucked in, but they need to find you.
That's right. You got to come find us. It's worth it. I'm telling you. And we made it sexy in there. You know, you can't help but want to come back.
And for the features that you've got in there too, the price is so reasonable. For you got the cold plunge.
It's a steal of a deal right now.
With the cold plunge, you've got the sauna room, you've got all the weights, you got the ropes, I mean, if you were to buy some of those are like separate, like add-on a la carte type stuff. Like the cold plunge usually
Right,
is
yeah.
kind of an
Yes,
a la carte thing, but that's
right,
included, right?
Yes, everything is included if you do the all-inclusive
do a
membership.
membership.
That includes the cold plunge, the hyperice, infrared sauna, group
Infrared.
classes, the body groom class that she mentioned as well, the room, and of course have access to the full, the full open gym as well. So it's really a full service. Our bathrooms are fully stocked. You got towel, shampoo, conditioner, everything in there. We got steam shower. So it's nothing, like this around in Sarasota, I don't think. So
It's also
Come check it
there's
out.
three-tier pricing. There is three-tier pricing. So if you're not one that loves classes, if you don't want that recovery, but you just want the open gym, we have 3 different levels. So you
Okay.
can start with a basic membership. You can escalate, and then you can go to the full tier 2
Awesome.
to have
That's
everything,
awesome.
the whole package included.
Okay, so let's
Right.
get right to
Now
what's going
get-
on here. Let's get right to this.
Mark
so
wants to talk about that. over
what
there.
what is the proper
You
way
hooked him on that, by the
to
way.
plunge? Like what is the proper way to enter into a plunge bath? I
so
just want to
Slowly.
jump in. I want to
Slowly.
I want a cannonball. I want to go head first. I want to dive in head
Yeah,
first.
some
I'm
people
sure
jump
that's not
in and
dangerous
stuff,
at all.
but I think the main thing is you have to try to calm yourself down and help you relax, which is one of the benefits of the cold plunge anyway, is to
Right.
help you to be able to manage stress in a proper way and stuff. So the key is to get in there and try to breathe, control your breathing, and relax as much as possible.
Okay.
And it's also the effect will be even worse or harder, tougher for you if you're panicking and moving around. So if you can calm yourself down, relax, and just take some really deep breath, you will, kind of like blend in and feel a lot better and stuff.
So what
yeah.
amazed me on this, it's not only the physical benefits that you get, like
Right.
so inflammation reduction, dopamine level increase, the feeling that you get of just
Neuroleptin,
high,
yeah.
but then the physical. Well, I guess I did say that, but the physical and the mental, because then once you get in, you really have to just concentrate. It's painful. It burns.
right,
Like
yeah.
you're fight or flight, and you choke up and you can't breathe,
That's the part.
and then you want to
Right,
fight or
yeah.
flight. But it's
Yeah.
like having to stay in there
Yeah.
is a challenge.
Yeah, but I think so. One of the main benefits
Like-
of the cold plunge is that helps you build that mental fortitude.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to overcome stress and stuff and handle difficult situations and stuff. So if you can get in there for 2 or 3 minutes and be able to handle that extreme cold,
Yeah.
when you get out and you go out into the real world and you encounter stresses, situations and stuff, you're more calm, more likely to be calm and control, the situation and stuff. So that's one of the main benefits of it too.
And that's what Sarah from Hart's Landing went by a little bit ago, and we were talking about it, and she
Yeah.
said the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It's a mental thing. If you can do this, whatever's happening out there, this stress to your body and mind is huge. So if you can handle that stress, that
When
other
you-
stuff seems
Now-
easier, I guess, right?
So when you're an anxious person, if you're anxious, if you're stressed a lot, if you're carrying a lot of heavy weight, getting into a cold plunge actually relaxes you. It can actually bring down your heart rate, and it can literally lift a lot of stress off your plate. So it's actually really healthy in so many ways.
Right.
So it's really beneficial. How did you guys feel when you did it? How did you
I
feel
felt
after
amazing.
you did
It's
it?
all different. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
when you
it's
go
diff-
in, I felt like I was going to die.
I felt
And you guys saw it in my face.
100%.
And then
Yeah.
afterwards, I was cold for like 20 minutes,
Uh-huh.
25 minutes. I went home, and my friend Raphael and I were going to go out and get some food. And I got home, and I got out of those wet clothes or whatever, and I was like, God, I had energy.
Yeah.
I would,
So
like
much
I was telling you
energy.
earlier, I would
So
normally,
much
after
energy.
that workout, I would go home, shower, and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Or lay on the couch.
Yeah.
I had energy. I went out and had some food, and I was
It's a
just
game
yeah.
changer.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got back
Very
like
cool.
like 8 o'clock or so. Did we
Yeah.
get back? And I think I went to bed. Teresa said like 3?
in the
2?
morning.
Like,
5
so,
hours.
like I
5
vacuumed,
hours
I
energy.
vacuumed. I made. I did laundry. I ironed clothes that didn't need to be ironed.
That's right.
You know,
yeah,
just a bunch of stuff. But no, it's just like and you feel tingling. Like you do feel like
And
the
you
blood
do have
flow.
a good sleep after that, right?
So awesome.
Yeah.
So what actually happens when you get into that cold of ice? This will not be as cold as your plunge.
No.
Like it's proper.
There's
we're
no way
trying to
we
get
can
it
get
as
it that
cold as we
cold.
can.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah.
it's going to
But
be cold.
It's
gonna
gonna be
shocking,
cold.
but it's not going to be
cold.
as cold as
But
necessary.
so the degrees at your place is like 46.
Yeah, so
Four-
the one that we have is constantly running,
Right.
and it goes down as low as 39 degrees.
Hey,
So
what?
it's
30, can go
39.
down to 39.
39
We
degrees,
were
yeah.
at
We didn't
45.
do that.
so, right?
45,
So
46.
we did it
48?
at 48, yeah. So we
Alright.
did
Oh,
it
shit,
at
I
48.
thought we were
yeah.
at 45.
And what do you
Uh,
think today? It's going to be
I
like
think
60.
the average.
Yeah, we'll be like 72. But that's
it's gonna be great.
be cold
But people
for
don't
us.
go in the Gulf. They won't go in the Gulf when it's that temperature.
Oh,
yeah,
right,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So what
Yeah,
actually
take off
happens
10.
physically to your body, what happens when you get into that cold of water? So doesn't all the blood come from your extremities and protect the inner
organs? Yeah.
organs,
So what
right?
happens is that your body they start to constrict your blood vessels, and it forces all your blood to run to your vital organs. And then when that happens, it sends a lot of oxygen and nutrients to those organs, and some of those organs kind of rejuvenate.
Like the ones that are most important to keep one alive, right?
And then it also goes to your brain and stuff, and that's why it's really good for your brain as well too, because it shoots a bunch of
so
oxygen
it's like
to your
hands.
brain.
We don't need hands.
Yeah.
Like feet. We don't need feet. You know? We need our heart and our brain.
But then the reverse happens when you get out. Blood vessels start to open up and stuff, and then the blood start running through your muscles and stuff, and that's why it helps you really recover from when you do stressful exercises and stuff.
I think this is what fascinated me the most. So in the military, we were out. We do 1 week in a month, 2 weeks a year. We went to California for three weeks out in the desert and all that, and we just in the sticks, and so. Out in that heat, we'd have a big igloo cooler full of ice, and we'd do plunges up to our shoulders with our forearms. We go like this, and we hold in there for like 7 minutes, and come back out, and we'd have like competitions of how long we could do it. And for the rest of the day, you felt like air conditioned from the inside because you cooled your body just like an air conditioning condenser, I guess, right?
Right.
All that cool blood is going through your whole system, and it's amazing.
You can also build new brain cells when you shock your body.
Oh God, I need to do this a lot then.
then.
I need to do this a lot.
It does.
I'm going to sleep in one.
I'm going to sleep and want to build up my brain cells.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, I need some more. All
Yeah,
right.
but the benefits of the cold plunge is tremendous. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You ready? Let's go.
Let's
I wanna
go.
see you go do it
So I think
first.
what we're going
Who
to do.
wants to
Just like
cannonball
Wednesday, I
first?
want to see him go first.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, I think we'll cut the show. Like we'll cut
Yeah,
this.
and
but
then
we'll
start
just
it
do
again?
But then we'll do cameras maybe.
Yeah, whatever.
Just like people's cameras and stuff.
Yeah, we got.
And then,
yeah.
But then we're going to do audio on this
Okay.
because we got the mics.
All right.
All right?
All
So,
right, let's do it.
Scott, I love you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
We had a guest
Bye-bye,
talking about
Sarasota.
edibles earlier.
Okay, here we go. We'll report back what happened. Actually, we'll come back and we'll report what happened afterwards. And I'll splice
Yeah,
them
that's what I'm
together.
saying. Yeah.
Okay.
So take a break.
First.
Three,
All right.